Well, I don't know exactly what we're going to get into today here, but I think I'm going to work on loading this wood. It is firewood season, and this is the load I cut yesterday, so try and get that under tarp here so it can start drying. And then I think we're going to go out and check on the cows, see how they're doing. And then we'll go from there. All right, here we go. Stand by. In case you're wondering, that is an old swimming pool, and that stuff is tough. All right, well, I'm not gonna stand by. Well, the puppy started fussing, so I went and got them out. Let's see if I can find them. They went over this way somewhere. Man, they are busy. There they are. Maverick, Goose, what are you guys doing? Huh? Oh my goodness. Hey, man. Hey, good boy. Wait. All right, well, there's a little puppy TV for you. Stand by. Hey, Mav. Waylon, come over here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Be nice. Hey. Be nice. Good boy. Good boy. No. No. Hey, guys. Hey! No.
Where's your frisbee? Go find it. Go find the frisbee.
They were up there going nuts, howling. And I was like, what in the world is going on? They had to poop.
Oh, that's good. You heard me.
Yep. No. There was two of them laying in there and they wouldn't work the other day because I was going to burn all them things off. And so I threw them in the garbage. The thing about firewood is, I'm talking to the camera. The thing about firewood is you just gotta, even if you only cut 10 pieces, it's at the, you know, inch by inch thing. Cut 10 pieces, put it on the pile. You just gotta keep chipping away at it. Now I'm fortunate enough with this outdoor boiler, I don't have to like perfectly season my wood and stuff. It does help, but I don't have to do it. As long as it's dry, it'll burn it. Alright, well that's done. Sun's out high in the sky today, so I think I'm just going to leave it uncovered. That'll help dry it out some. Got a little bit of wind. Perfect day for drying firewood. So I'm going to go up and check on the cows, see if they need moved. And go from there. Here we go. Alright, got the four-wheeler going. Let's go check on the cows. Here we go. Oh, stand by. Gotta open the gate. Alright, here they come. Sometimes I walk, sometimes I ride the four-wheeler, but this morning I'm trying to save a little time, so I'm walking. Checking the fence. What I'm also doing is seeing how much of this that they hit or they chewed down. Of course, they hammered the clover, which is exactly what I would expect. I'll show you. That clover's a lot higher protein. So what happens is they get runny stool. But yeah, as you can see, there's quite a bit of those bunch grasses and stuff in here that they really haven't touched. What do you think, guys? Huh? Alright, well, let's walk down here a little bit. Boy, they look good. Their tail fat looks good. Their briskets look good. You can't see any ribs at all, nothing. Their necks are looking nice and thick. Shoulders are good and pronounced. They look really good. Yeah, I'm going to try and show you here the difference where they've grazed and where they haven't. Now, okay, there we go. So, when I do this, I don't have the fence real tight, but you can see I might have to back the camera out a little bit here. Take my glove off. Let's go. Oh, wrong way. All right, so you can see right here there's a whole bunch of clover, and right here they ate it all. So they're just reaching under the fence just a little bit, which is pretty typical. But that fence is hot, so they're not getting too rambunctious with it. You know, I hear Greg Judy. Also heard the cows running up behind me. I hear Greg Judy always say, and Joel Salton, he always says, you need a good hot spark. And if you have a good hot spark, your animals will stay in. If you don't, you're gonna hate life. Here's the other thing. I wanted to come down here. What? I'm not moving you yet. This is the first time I've had a bull, and they're definitely a different character. Even though he's only got one nut, he's different. But this is all meadow thistle. This stuff here, and they will eat it, but it's usually like the last thing they eat before they run out of food. So I'm gonna leave them in here because I want them to graze this down, because it's a non-desirable plant here in the pasture. So you want to smell my hand? You know who I am. I've raised you since you were just a little one. Yeah, you're okay. You're all right. He's a friendly bull. Although I don't think he likes me doing that. Anyway. Yeah, so once they hit them, then I know it's time to move them. And there's another patch, which I'd like to walk out there and show you, but he's being a little ornery. So I'll just zoom in. So there's another patch of meadow thistle right there. You can see it, and it's pretty thick. I don't even think they've touched it yet. So fence line looks good. I'm gonna walk up here. We're gonna go over and check the water and make sure it's working, and we're gonna move on to something else. So here we go. You guys gonna follow me everywhere today? You know, I got to thinking about something the other day. I was watching the Holler Homestead, and I never had intended to try and make a living out of this, but the more I think about it, I'm like, you know, how nice would it be to wake up every day and just take care of the farm? And not that it's not a lot of work, because it is, but now that we got some of the infrastructure in place, it definitely helps out with the workload. So I don't know, we'll see. I don't think I'm quite there yet. I think I need some more subscribers to be able to monetize the channel. But the good Lord, if that's what he wants to happen, he'll take care of it for me. What? You're crazy in the brain. You got a brain worm. That's your problem. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and check their water real quick. Oh, they pushed their salt out. I don't know why you guys always do that. I'm not sure what you're trying to accomplish there. Alright, there they can get to their salt. I'd like to build let me step over here without getting shocked. Alright, the water looks good. Yep, it's working fine. Fence is intact. Stakes all look good. What I was saying was I would like to build a what do you call it? Justin Rhodes built one. It's like a mineral sled that I could pull along with the cows to help not only so they get their minerals that they need, but also as they consume the minerals, they don't digest their body don't absorb all the minerals, and then they put it back on the pasture through urine and feces, and then it helps to remineralize the ground. So I'd like to build one of them someday, but it's not gonna happen right now. I got too many other things to do. Winter's fast approaching and I got firewood to cut. That's priority right now. I basically need 20 times more what I have cut already. And that doesn't include cook stove wood. So, all right. Well, the cows are thinking I'm going to give them a treat, and I didn't bring one with me today, so they're going to be disappointed. But maybe I'll bring one out tomorrow. All right, here we go. All right. Well, I got about a half an hour here. So I think I'm gonna go down and work on cutting some firewood. So I'll bring you along for that. I'm gonna take the boys' truck because the tires are flat on mine. I need some new rims. I've been trying to find a couple rims cheap without having to spend a bunch of money. Make sure everything's on here. Gas, oil, saws, yep. Alright, here we go. I can do it without falling over. Alright, so I made her down here to the wood pile. I got to looking, I was telling my little brother, well, my younger brother, I can't say little because he's bigger than I am, but my younger brother, yesterday I said, you know, there's more wood there on that pile Troy left me than what I thought. So I'm gonna get to working on some of this, and we'll see what we can get done before I gotta go to work. All right, stand by.